So I guess my only question is y'all mad at me? I know. I've been gone for 3 months. I think that's the most time I've ever been gone. I'm sorry. But we got a lot of catching up to do. And I'm gonna be super transparent in this video. So I guess my only question is y'all mad at me? I know. Today I'll be doing an everyday look because I'm getting ready to go to a picnic with my kids and my sister and nephew. And just something real cute, summery. Not a lot of makeup because it's like, I think it's supposed to be 87 today. We don't need a bunch of makeup. So stay tuned. Y'all miss y'all so much. Like, I know y'all is sick of me. Like, sick of me. Y'all still been commenting and, doing all of the things that you amazing people do. But I literally been thinking every single day, I need to make a YouTube video. I need to make a YouTube video. But y'all, it's been so hard. So, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and use my Hydro Boost by my Norgina. Yeah, this. Because it's a few reasons I've been gone. Let's start off by saying that I've been not so inspired to do my makeup. My skin been on some weird stuff. I had to figure out new products and stuff to use on my face because my makeup was breaking up underneath my eye, like my concealer, and I could not figure out what it was. I did end up figuring out what it was, and I'll let y'all know later in the video, but that was frustrating. So every time I got ready to do my makeup and, I just wasn't inspired at all. So it was that, and then, man, oh my gosh, so much happened. I think my last video was a Valentine's Day video. Now that is trifling. That's a shame. But just a lot been going on, like a whole lot. I've been tussling with myself, going back and forth, trying to figure out if I really want to only do makeup on my channel or if I should also do, YouTube tutorials, not tutorials, but vlogs and stuff. I don't know if y'all be interested in that. I don't think my life is that interesting, but I had a few people say that I should really vlog. So can y'all let me know if y'all would like that? I will take y'all with me everywhere, I promise. And then I still do makeup videos as well. So I kind of trying to find out like exactly what I want to do with my channel. Like, I love doing makeup, I do. But like, what else, I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is something new, 144. I don't have any makeup right now. I need to go makeup shopping again. But I just picked up a few things from Walmart. And I see, like that, I could have vlogged that and I didn't. But I've been desperately trying to figure out a good concealer. And then I was on a powder hunt, just a bunch of stuff. So I put a little of that underneath my eyes and everywhere else I highlight. So that happened. I was feeling discouraged at one point, and I'm that type of person, I cannot hide my emotions well. So if I wasn't having a good day, it would be so hard for me to come on here and fake the funk for y'all. Like, it would. Y'all would know was something wrong with me. Like, I feel like it was another video that somebody called me out. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do y'all know? Because like, it's on my face, it's my energy. So that right now I'm in a really good space. All glory be to God, literally, that I'm in a good space. But another thing that really big that happened that kind of was unexpected, and it a lot of time was devoted into making my decision. I had a business opportunity. Now, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know that I am a cosmetologist. I've been doing hair for a long time. I done had my license since 2012, and I specialize in lace. And also a wig website, or a hair website that I sell hair and beauty products, or not products yet, but lashes and stuff like that on my website. But I've been trying to figure out if I still want to do hair because I've kind of lost my passion. Y'all know that I've been very boisterous about that. So I've been dealing with that for the last few years. I just haven't been as passionate about it, or whatever. So out of nowhere, keep in mind that I when I pray to God, I ask for certain things, but sometimes things get delivered in different packages, if you know what I mean. So not to go too much in detail, but a few years. Oh, and that was the Juvia's Place Amber bronzer. Not to go into too much in detail, but during COVID, I had my own salon storefront. I did it with a former friend of mine, and not to go in detail, but it kind of just didn't work out. And I ended up finding out I was pregnant during that time. It was just a mess. Like, I was super discouraged to have to leave that salon unexpectedly, and that was my baby. And the way that everything went down, it devastated me. It just did. And in some regards, I feel like I was still healing from that. But during that time, I prayed to God, and just I always, it almost made me feel like I didn't want another salon. Like, so I ended up getting a suite. I was very upset. I'm not gonna lie, because just my pride made me feel like I was downgrading in a way. Because I had a whole salon, and now I got a suite. Like, pride. I didn't understand what God was doing. Like, I went from a full, beautiful, beautiful storefront to a little small room right after I had my baby. Well, she about to be 4 now, but and I just didn't understand what God was doing. I was very angry at that time, and I wasn't in a best relationship. I lost myself. It's just a lot happened, y'all. Like, a lot these last few years has been crazy. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, it literally has been so crazy. But I just stuck it out. I ended up moving from that salon suite. I'm back to the OG LA Girl Pro Concealer in medium beige. I kind of don't want to use this because I don't want to be too bright. So actually, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use a little bit more of this Elf. Don't know what color this is, but I'm thinking it's caramel. I'm not sure. I'm going to use just a little bit more of this underneath, and then I'm going to take this down my nose. But anyway, I just stuck it out. From that little bitty room I had, I ended up moving to a bigger room in that same building. Love that. It was beautiful pink. It was like I had a mini salon. But it was cool. And then that whole thing is crazy because the owner, he played me. It was something that was broken in their suites. The ceiling was leaking. My TV got damaged, and he refused to basically replace it. And yeah, he said he would, and he ended up not doing it. It's something worse. I didn't sign a lease, so I'm just like, I'm big on like business and being professional, and I feel like that was super unprofessional, and I ended up leaving. Again, didn't know where I was going to go, but one of my clients that I've been doing her hair for years, she kind of told me that her boyfriend worked at this other salon suite, and we can see if I can go in there. So I end up getting in there. It was super easy, no deposit, no nothing, easy breezy. It was like it was still a small room, but it was very nice because it had the open front window. So again, I'm irritated because I'm like, this is not God. This is what you see for me. Like, me, it's nothing wrong with a suite. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just like, when you've been in the field for so long, elevation, you know what I mean? I'm going to take the Morphe powder and Banana Rich. Don't even know if they make this anymore. I cuffed this from my sister, y'all. I used it on my makeup at her house, and I was like, that's what I need. I never knew I was a yellow powder girl until recently. Like, I always use like lighter powders. No, yellow powder and my skin tone go together real bad. It looked really good. Anyway, Yeah, I've been in the business for a long time, so of course you would think that like automatically that I have a shop and elevation, blah blah blah, and no, like it wasn't happening for me. So I was frustrated. I didn't want to. So many times I told my clients like, yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing hair for too much longer. So I tried to find other avenues, even stuff I really didn't want to do for real. I just tried to find different ways. I look crazy, but wait till I melt this down, y'all. Um, yeah, and my forehead looks healthy and glowy, but I'm just gonna put a little powder right here. I already did my brows too, nothing too much. I'm trying to figure out what my brows is doing these days. I just leave them alone. But yeah. So I stuck it out. Like I stuck it out. I ended up moving into a bigger suite inside that building, and he gave me pretty much the same price for a bigger suite. Again, did I need more room? No, I didn't. But it was a pride thing. I felt like I wanted something bigger because my pride, like that's just what it was. So I ended up moving into there, stuck it out, still low key complaining, not knowing what I wanted to do, if I wanted to continue on doing hair or what. Business was super slow last summer. Just a bunch of stuff, like life was lifing. That's my Juvia's Place bronze dark palette. And then I'm going to take, yeah, I don't know what this is. I got this from Walmart. It's called Relove Super Concealer. I bought these because the colors are so odd. Like this is my exact skin tone. Like when I put this on, like I don't use it because it don't really do nothing for me because it's my exact skin tone. It's more like for spot concealing, I guess. And then this one a little darker, but I take this just a little down my nose, like literally like that. That's really too much, but like that. And then I'm not gonna do that part. I put a little line right there now, make it look cute. Button nose, the what is it, scissor effect? Yeah, I like it like that. But yeah, it was tough last year. It was super tough, but I still was sticking it out and believing that God was gonna do something. He had to do something. Like he had to. I really felt that way. Like he had to do something. So sticking it out. And I got offered a opportunity to take over the building that I am that I work out of now, the one that I said that, I moved to. By surprise, like, I don't know if y'all understand this, but when it comes to having suites, because I was praying, like, I don't know if I want an actual salon no more, but I want some property. Like, that's where I was at. Like, I want property. I want to be able to have property so I can rent. Yeah, the rental or having your own suites, that process, basically what happens is you find a building, and with that building, you'll be able to take the building and make it suites, and then put people in there and they pay you rent. That's how it usually works. I was handed this opportunity. There was already occupants in the building. They're already built out to be suites, and he literally turned it over to me. Like, I always pay my rent on time, and I had a good relationship with him. Like, I really don't know him that well, but he's a boss, you know what I mean? A black boss at that. Love that. And yeah, pay my rent. He was cool, like, but he literally just was like, handed it to me. And like I said, sometimes God gives you things and hands you things in different packages than what you intended to be. So I almost fumbled that because I was questioning myself, like, can I do this? Like, who wouldn't take that opportunity? Like, seriously, who wouldn't take the opportunity? Like, it's a blessing. Not that I just don't, I have to not pay rent anymore. So I'm just in there and, able to do hair, don't have to pay rent, and collect the rent from everybody else. All I gotta do is, pay the rent there. which is a blessing in disguise. Even though I still pay my rent because I pay myself. You know what I mean? But that's neither here or there. But you know what I mean? It's just like, that's such a blessing. And I'm so bad at celebrating myself. Anybody that know me knows that. So I haven't even, y'all are one of the first people that know. Because I don't celebrate myself. I feel guilty for celebrating myself. And that's something I am working on. Like, learning how to celebrate myself. But that's what's happening. I'm a manager now at, or I own some sweets. I'm in the process of redoing them. So I'm going to make them really pretty in the way I want them. All the paperwork is done. Everything is in my name. I got the barber license and the salon license and everything for that location. I'm very happy and proud of myself. It's going to be a journey because, like I said, one thing about having a new business, sometimes you don't have the capital up front. So I'm redoing everything. So it's going to take a little time, but it's mine. I'm excited. Contract's been signed. Like, she's mine. I'm so thankful. I really am, because God heard my cry. So hopefully that encourages somebody. So that's what been consuming my time as well. It's the summertime. My kids is out of school. Well, my son, he's out of school. And I got so much stuff planned this summer because I'm going to be real with y'all. Last year, I was so depressed. And I felt like the summer came and went and passed me by. I passed my kids by. We stayed in the house most of the summer. Not this summer. Like, we're not doing that. So I have a list of everything we're doing this summer, and we're going to do it. And one thing on the list has to be going to a picnic. I always wanted to do a picnic. Every relationship I've been in, y'all, I've been telling these men that I want to go on a picnic, and nobody has ever taken me. But I don't have to wait on a man to take me to do anything. I'm going to enjoy it with my kids, so my kids can always remember that we went together. You know what I mean? I'm using this Milani powder in Deep. It's just an all over face powder. Powder me down. Yeah, it look good. So again, I look a little powdery, but once I spray my face, it's going to look so good. Yeah, so we got a list, and I'm so excited to have them experience that. I'm not doing much of a liner. Like I said, this is supposed to be some little, you know, a little bit, not too much. What else done happened? I found a new church. I haven't been to church since 2020 COVID. So during COVID, my pastor passed away, and I was very close to my pastor. It was like another father figure. So I never found another church to go to. And honestly, that church, I was going there for like 13, 14 years. So it's just hard to kind of find another church, I guess. Yeah, this look crazy. Do it look crazy? No, let's go. I'm not even about to worry about it. But yeah, I found a home church, and that happened on the humble as well. My best friend, she been going there, and she was getting baptized, and we went to visit or to support her, and I fell in love with the church. And I always felt guilty because my son, he's a church baby, because my son was born in 2014, so he was going to church from 2014 to 2020. Church baby, like clap everything, like amen, praise the Lord, like that was him. I always felt guilty because my daughter wasn't introduced to it, so again, another prayer answer. I found a church, and now my daughter's going to be a church baby as well, and that makes me so happy because it's a routine, and it's different from going to church because your parents picked your church and they making you go to church. Even as an adult, my mama was calling me like, you need to go to church because that's our home church, you know what I mean? But to be at my big age of 33, about to be 34, crazy, I know. And getting up and actually making my way to church, getting my kids together, making my way to church, it hit different. It really do. So I'm so proud of myself when it comes to that as well. Life is just, not saying that I don't have rough days, because I do. But life is life, and I'm just taking it as it comes. Anything else? I feel like I'm missing some more things. I'm gonna put a little blush right here. And the blush I'm using is the Warrior Tool palette, and I'm using these two orangey colors. I just put it right here. I'm still working on my blush placement, because again, y'all, like, my cheeks are so high and fat that I just be kind of insecure about bringing attention to it. But yeah, dating world, crazy. Oh my gosh, like, I'm still single. I'm probably more single than I've been ever. You know what I mean? Like, tried to date, the whole dating thing. It's interesting because, well, first of all, let me go ahead and spray my face. I got a new spray because I'm out of everything. This is what I want to go get more of. The IRL All Day Filter Revolution spray. Y'all know Revolution is my favorite brand, so I want to redo this one. Amazing, love it. And I want a new, this one, which is the Super Hold Misting Spray. Both of them, I need that. But I was using this. It's pretty much empty. I could not figure out why my face underneath my eyes was breaking up. It was this. This is too heavy, or too much hold, too dry maybe. And I have combination skin, so this is the culprit. So it's almost like I need to use a hydrating spray in conjunction with this, because this on its own, I can't. I probably won't be repurchasing this. And I really wanted to do the one size, but I heard this was the dupe for it, so now I'm questioning that as well. I don't know. But this Stay All Night Micro Fine Setting Spray, I love this so far. It looks really pretty. So look what my face do in real time. The only thing is, like, yeah, you have to spray, but like, once it's done melting, that look like skin, baby. Well, that's that dry. But yeah, I'm trying to date, and I'm dating differently. And you know, I'm a real Christian woman, like, for real. So, like, honestly, dating technically is not in the Bible. So I want to be courted, and since y'all my business or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all know that I am abstinent until marriage, so I'm not getting into none of that until I'm married again. So I'm definitely dating with intentions, and it's been tough. Like, that's a deal breaker for a lot of men, a lot of men. But God has not failed yet. Like, that's little. Like, I know that when I found my husband, that would be his requirement for his wife anyway, if that makes sense. That's how I look at it. And all of these group of men that's in the dating pool, I done eliminated more than half of them because they not even on that time. Meaning they'd be closer to my husband. You feel me? Yeah. That's how I look at it. And I'm very confident in that. So yeah, I'm just dating or courting, doing the courting. Or they go court me, I use dating loosely, because a lot of times dating, people look at that as like relations. You understand what I'm saying? Just whatever. But with that being said, I'm trying to do that differently. Usually back in the day, it was like, oh, I dated somebody and he my boyfriend in a month or two because I stopped talking to everybody, cut everybody off, and he my boyfriend. No. No, 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 no. I believe in, you know, you could talk to a few people, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, as a 33-year-old woman, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want, because the thing that I could say in my past, I have picked very similar men, my type, you know what I mean? And I don't think my type is what I need to be looking for, you know what I mean? Sometimes people be similar because they be carrying the same spirit. Yeah, this is the truth though. It's the truth. So I'm working on that. So if I'm talking to somebody, yeah, I'm talking to them, getting to know them getting to know me. We can date, like it's go on dates and things like that and whatever, but that does not mean that I am, you know, just maybe talking to that person. Maybe I'm still trying to get to know someone else, and I think it should be normalized, if that makes sense. Like, that should be normalized. If you're not just talking to one person and whatever. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with the dating world. I don't know, y'all. God is good at the end of the day. He good. And y'all continue to pray for me and my growth on this channel. I love y'all so much. Like, it feels so good. It's crazy. Like, every other platform I'm on, I'm so nervous, so shy. I don't share all the information with people or whatever, but when it comes to y'all, I just want to tell y'all everything. Like, my community over here, y'all are amazing. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for leaving y'all on hold for 3 months. I just had to fix some things. I had to get some things in order. That's it. Just wanted to get some stuff in order. But now I'm back. But do y'all see how radiant my skin look? And do y'all see that, like, I'm not super duper, like, bright eyed? I like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put these little lashes on. Hopefully y'all tell me if y'all want me to vlog or not, because I'll get on it. I will get on it if y'all want me to. But yes, and drop some recommendations for y'all. Got better powder, concealer, setting spray, whatever. Like, help me. I think another video I need to do is some tips and tricks. That one went viral months ago, and we probably need a second one, probably. So probably do that. I'm just gonna put a little bottom mascara on just to make my eyes pop. Like that. While that's drying down a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and take my brow wax. This is the e.l.f. brow lift, and where is my dirty spoolie that I used to do my baby hair with? I need another spoolie, but just, you know, lift these up. I kind of want to laminate my brows a little bit. I be watching videos on TikTok and stuff, and I be like, oh, that is so cute, and I love a fluffy brow. But I'm gonna put this on there because I like how that look. But yeah, I'm just in a different era, y'all. Like, a better place, I definitely can say. Yeah, that's cute. And then I'm gonna put my mascara on, and I want to spray again. I don't know why, because I really don't need to, but I want to. I don't know where I stopped, but go ahead and put my mascara on the top. I get so mad when I forget to put it on the top. It really do make a difference. A lot of people do it before they put on their lashes, which kind of makes sense, but I'm just used to doing it this way. And then the bottom. I have no clue what I'm doing for my birthday this year, y'all. It is creeping up August. So I kind of got like a little layout because last year I didn't do anything really. I think I just went out to eat. This year, no. Celebrate myself. Yeah. Let me try to define that a little bit more. And I'm also on my weight loss journey, y'all. So maybe I could do a little bit of content for that as well. Because, I don't know. These last few years, like I said, y'all, have been a doozy on me. Like, when I say I just kind of lost myself. And I finally feel like I done found myself a little bit. I found myself, but she is a new person, you know. New and improved. So, okay, so that's that. What I'm gonna do is, because I don't have my lip stuff up here, I'm just gonna darken my lips up just a little bit with this pencil. So it could be like nice and brown. This was a good lip pencil. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. That's really good for your lips or your eyes. But like I said, I'm just going on a picnic, so I don't want to do too much. Even though y'all probably like that is a lot. Not really. Not for like true makeup girly girl. Put some of this on. Y'all know I love this. This is the e.l.f. oil. Oh, the Glow Reviver lip oil. And this one, oh, Honey Talks. Cute name. She's so cute. So with that, and then with my hair, I've been on a different feel with my hair lately. Like, I love my bust dance and stuff like this, but I just love this effortless toss over, not too much. We got some layers going on in the front. Not really a true part, just a little toss over. And then no true baby hair, but I am going to like lay my edges just a little bit. Y'all be treating these wigs like it's my hair, like seriously. Like that. Love this type of hair. Love it. And then like, we're like wearing little, I got so many different types of little earrings. Love them. And since I went on a picnic, I have this hat. I love this hat so bad. Let me show y'all. Yeah, I know y'all gonna ask where I got my hat from. I got my hat from Shein years ago when I went to Florida. And I got this in black in this color. And I actually am on the hunt for like a peanut butter color one, because I got some sandals that color. So this is the look. What do y'all think? Let me take this off until it's time to go, so y'all can really get into it. Oh, I forgot one thing, because we are going to be outside, so we do need a little glow. I'm going to put a little of this Warrior 2, no, just the Warrior palette, just on the tip of my nose, so I can look nice and pretty out of the sun. Be making a difference. And then I was gonna put some on my cheek, but I got this from the Dollar Tree, And it's a bronzer, and this is pretty. This looks really pretty underneath the sun. So we're just gonna take a little and kind of just warm up like that. Not too much. I don't know if y'all can see that sheen, but this is the look. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this, and y'all forgive me for not talking to y'all for 3 months. Again, I love y'all so much. Like, I'm so happy. I'm back fully. I promise. Like, I am. I'm back fully. I'm gonna try to, it's the summertime. I'm gonna try to like put more content out. Let me know if I should vlog. But I'm gonna try to roll these looks out because I got a few like colorful looks I want to do. I haven't did a colorful look in a while. Yeah, so just let me know, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for supporting me even when I haven't been here. I didn't lose a lot of followers or subscribers. I actually gained while I was gone, and y'all still comment and everything. I really appreciate it. But I love y'all. Until next time.